A terrifying, unknown creature lurked inside the shaking metal drum. So ferocious was it that two men were needed to heave the container onto the table. The female sheriff carefully opened the lid and asked the biology professor for information about the creature. Upon seeing it, the professor was horrified and demanded to know where they had found such a bizarre being. The man cautiously explained they had just captured it in the town's lake at the cost of 2 team members' lives. The professor then emptied the drum's contents into a fish tank. A vicious, wildly thrashing fish with sharp fangs came into view, its aggressive demeanor warning everyone to keep their distance. When the old professor cautiously dipped a finger into the water, the monster struck with such speed that he almost lost several digits. The horror deepened. This vicious fish was not alone. There were at least tens of thousands of them in the town's lake. Hearing this, the professor grew even more alarmed. He hurriedly retrieved a fossil from storage and placed it beside the tank for comparison. To his disbelief, the living fish was identical to the one preserved in stone. The professor confirmed it. This was an ancient piranha, the ancestor of all piranhas, a species that dominated the oceans 2 million years ago. They hunted in massive schools, possessed a keen sensitivity to the scent of blood, and would swarm to tear apart any injured prey. What baffled him was that they should have been extinct. Why had they reappeared? The answer lay days earlier, when a minor earthquake had struck the town. It cracked the lakebed's crust, accidentally releasing the ancient piranhas that had been trapped in an underground lake by a volcanic eruption long ago. A massive whirlpool formed at the lake's center, swallowing an unfortunate fisherman. The school of piranhas, starved for millennia, instantly seized him. After a missing person report, the sheriff and her deputies arrived to investigate. The next day, the sheriff took 3 officers on a speedboat to the center of the lake. Their instruments detected the massive fissure caused by the quake. 2 officers suited up in diving gear and plunged into the depths. They soon reached the fissure and discovered a vast underground lake. For safety, 1 officer remained at the entrance while the other swam inside. The sight inside stunned him. Numerous pillar-like structures covered in glowing eggs. Not understanding what they were, he reached out to touch one. In the dim light, he couldn't make out the details. Startled, he quickly lit a flare. The sudden illumination revealed a scene of utter terror.